Okay, here we are. So that's the beginning. Suddenly we appear in a pool core environment with no information at all, and we need to find the exit. So let's try to explore everything. I love the water sounds, it's so relaxing. Okay. So we need a flashlight. And we need to investigate where we are. I want to thank Montraluz Studios from Argentina for giving me the opportunity to share everything with my community. The visuals are amazing. The light, the shadows on the water. Okay, so let's explore everything. It's like a maze. So I'm going to share some tips I use for myself while gaming on this kind of games. I try to follow more or less the same path. I mean, I try to go always one side. I mean, always on the right side or always on the left side if I have this option. If not, so no option available. But and I also used to check all the options available. I mean, if we have 3 paths to choose, I like to check the 3 paths before choosing the best option for me at this moment. Also, it's important related to the graphical settings. I'm gaming on 2K, but Kicks only allows 1080, so it's important to give this information. Okay. If you want at some point that I take off the cam to be the experience more immersive, just let me know. If not, I will leave it on top to avoid, loose visuals. Be aware of the the smileys because sometimes they are a little bit tricky. Let's go. Okay. I always like to choose the most hidden path because in this kind of games the most hidden paths probably are the correct ones. Okay, let's go. Surprise. We found the lantern. We'll need light to explore some blackout places. Okay. Let's continue the adventure. Okay. I want to check if I am able to change the radio or put some music or not. Okay, no. Not possible. I really like the poolcore immersion because although you realize that at this point there is nobody close to where we are, you feel comfortable and it's like a relaxing time. This game doesn't have any entity. It's not a horror gameplay. It's more exploration and be aware of the spaces and trying to focus on finding the path, the correct path to the exit. And when you enter the game, you don't know where the exit is. I mean, it's a big building with a lot of rooms. With different decorations inside that will give you some clues on if you are progressing, finding the exit or changing another level, because there are different floors and the space is really, really big. So it's important to being really focused while walking. I try always to remember the latest place I was, and also the orientation, like north, south, east, west. To avoid walking on loops. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means, but just in case. Okay. I don't know if it's matter or not, but I used to check also the ceilings. It gives me some calm sensation to know if I'm in a square, in a circle, or which part of the building am I exploring. So, like I said before, I want to explore different paths before choose one option. Let's go. The changes on the light are related with the flashlight. You don't see it on my hand, but I'm toggle the option. Okay. So, like I said before, it's important for you to remember the latest places you were, the latest rooms, because sometimes you get in a loop. So, if you are in a room with 4 exits and 2 or 3 exits are connected to this room again, it's useful to know it for you to change a different room instead, or a different path. It's like having a GPS on your mind. So I try to think like going on parallel side or crossing, on depends. And also try to remember, now we are down on the basement of the tree, and before we were on the first floor where the triangle, the black triangle on the first floor. So it's important to check the details in this kind of games. They are more a mind game that it seems at the beginning. the game trying to trick your mind, but you need to be confident on yourself, check everything, and follow always your intuition. I don't know how to say it. Okay, again on this main space with the triangles. We were here before. So we are exploring not all the rooms, but some rooms to try to figure it out. It's like uncovering a map. So you will need to understand the coordinates of the areas, the sides, and the center of the building. And from that point, you will need to orientate yourself inside the building. At the same time, I love exploring different rooms and I find what is hidden. Okay, our fellow smileys. The water reflections are amazing. Let's go. Hop. And the design, I love it. The sound is so relaxing. I really feel like walking into a pool. Okay. At this point, we don't know if the exit is on top or is on the basement or just in one side of the building, so we'll need to explore everything to find more clues or something that be able to give us an idea on where to go, or just progress to different levels and then decide which one is the one. We already saw with this green, the red, the purple one, so they are probably all connected to different rooms. This is a new design from the all white ones to this with blue. Okay. Oops. Wow, this one is tricky. The most columns and liminal spaces you have, sorry, the more difficult for you is to find the path, because when you go back it's the same. So when I enter in this kind of identical or geometrical spaces, I always try to remember where I started my walking to avoid losing myself. So I'll go straight, following a line. Avoiding the zigzag. Okay. Let's check this room. Interesting. We have different plants here from the little ones. They are like little trees. Also blue columns. So it looks like we are progressing. Oh, what's the smiley? No entities, but I don't trust at all the smileys. Okay, it's hiding there. Okay, so let's try to investigate. Oh, we have something here. Okay, no climbing over railing. Okay. Okay. Wow. Whenever you find a special room, There is music on the background to emphasize that you arrived to an important room. No clues. Okay. Ah! Oh! Little fellow. Okay. More plants. Okay. And a new color, this time kind of yellow. We have also like a zoom. This game has the option to DV tape option, but I prefer a more realistic settings for you to enjoy it. Okay, different ceiling. More blue and white decoration. Oh, I love the ceiling. Okay. I'm going to drink also some water. Okay, let's continue walking through the pool. I'm trying to find some kind of pattern. Okay, voila. We just found a kind of map. Looks like the architecture of the building. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 for 6 square and 3 floors. So we have 0, 1 and 2. We don't know if there is or there is a basement, but there are a lot of rooms. 24 rooms on each floor. So, wow. It's like 72 different rooms connected between them. For sure not all connected to each other, but wow. 72 different rooms inside those buildings. at this point. So I think the most intelligent thing, in my opinion, is try to remember the places with more entries and exits at the same time, because they will be connected with more rooms, so more options to choose different paths, although probably the exit or the exits will be connected to a one entry or two entries room. Another color, the blue one, so beautiful. We found already the red, the green, the yellow, the purple, the blue. Okay. Let's continue the exploration. This is a different room. We have windows here. Same plants, but we have windows. Okay. Only white here, decoration. No blue. Okay, light blue pipes. And a new decoration. This time, wallpaper, green, and windows. So I think we are entering a different area. Okay, let's check. The basement or the zero ground. I like always checking the corners, because there is like a hiding option. Okay. This kind of tunnel with circles. Okay. A piece of information. It's like a obituary, death obituary, maybe. Light on. Okay. This part is interesting because we have several connections from the basement to different rooms at the same time, so we can choose which area are we going to explore. So this part is important. I want to go back where we were. Okay. Ah, yellow pipes, the one we saw after, but on the basement or on the ground zero, because at this point we don't know if we are lower floors. Okay. So this is an important room due to the music. Huh? Oh. Okay. Someone is watching us. Hi everyone. Okay. We found something. We don't know yet, but we found something. Little bit frightened. So we found basement. So the building has 3 floors and 1 basement. That wasn't on the kind of map we found before. I don't trust the smiley. What are you going to do? I don't trust you. Okay, I knew it. So, once you go down, you are not able to go up again. So, in case you want to explore more the different 3 floors, don't go to the basement, because you will not be able to go up again to explore more rooms. Okay. Interesting. So we found different decorations instead of plants. We have this kind of figures like a stone. Okay. Wow. Big room. Looks like a bridge. I love the liminal architecture. It's so related to maths. The liminal spaces always gives me peace, like a sense of control. Okay, let's explore different floors again. Okay, interesting. So, although we were on the basement, we are also having access to different floors again. Okay. They are changing from 3 to 2 stones. Again 3. Okay. I'm trying to find patterns or some meaning on the decorations or the lines of the spaces. Oh, you saw that angle there? They are also really hidden if you don't look close. Let me check this one. Okay. Up. Do we go down? Do we go up? Not sure. So let me explore a little bit, because at this point it's difficult to know where the exit is. With 3 floors, 1 basement, exit can be anywhere. So we need to explore and improvise things on the way, trying to find some clues on the road, trying to avoid also the trickiest places. Okay. Let's go maybe up again, just in case we have some visual on top to the basement, and try to decide the best option. Okay. Up. Okay. Go back. Maybe from here we can check also more options to the first floor. I'm trying to avoid getting lost in the way. It's difficult. At this point it's difficult because so many stairs up and down, a lot of different options and tunnels and paths to choose. We need to find another room with more options to choose and try to have more clues or better orientation about where we are. Okay. I don't know if the ceiling is helping or not, but I always look on top. Okay. Okay, this part is interesting because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the front and 2 on the sides. Okay. Probably being on the center of the building could be overwhelming for the so many options to choose, and being on the sides can be helpful, but at the same time the options to choose will be limited, so we need to explore and try to decide which part is the closest one to the exit, or find any pattern that will help us to guide ourselves. We saw some green light. Did you see it? Wow, the visuals of this game are amazing. The visuals, the lights, the water reflections, the water quality. I mean, I have all the settings ultra. As I mentioned before, I'm gaming on 2K, but Geeks only allows 1080. Oh! I heard something. Did you hear the beep? And there is also a green light there. But I heard a beep. This is interesting. This is a big clue. Light there, okay. Can we access on top? Or not? I don't want to get lost, but can we access to this path? Okay, let's check it. This is tricky because it's really easy to get lost inside of this part because it's so liminal. Okay, we are going to investigate here in case we have more visual on the ground. Ah, beep. Okay. I'm hearing a beep. Aren't you hearing a beep? Okay, we need to find where the sound comes from. Now I'm anxious. I need to find where the beeps is. But it sounds like on my right side, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if you hear like me the sound. I'm going to get the sound louder for you. Did you hear it? Now it's on left side. It's like behind the wall. Yeah, it's like behind the wall. Did you hear it? It's like behind the wall. Sorry. I need to drink some water. 1 second. Okay. So we are looking for a beep sound. We need to locate the sound because it's a big clue. Okay. Okay. Wow. Love the design. It reminds me of the Lambra design. Lambra Palace. Wow. Okay, it sounds on my right side. Okay, I need to stop walking because if not the water sounds mute the beep sound. Okay. Yeah. It sounds on my right side, isn't it? I try to go at the end of the path. Wow, it's so intense here, the sound. Yeah, it's on my right side. Okay. I still hearing it, but lower than before. No, lower. I losing the sound. No. Less intense here. Tricky. Are they tricking me with the sound? Is a real sound? It's all on my mind? No sound here. Really, really low. It's tricky. I don't want to get lost inside this space. And I don't want to lose the entrance. Okay. I'm going back, going back, going back. But we don't have another room. I mean, the other side was a tunnel, and on the corner there were also another tunnel. No stairs. It's strange. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's continue exploring. We need to find the sound. Okay, we are going back to where we were before. I don't want to lose track of the sound because I think it's important, it's some kind of clue. But at the same time, it's like stressing me. At some point I probably take 5 minutes break and we'll continue gaming, but it will be a long walkthrough, so I'll take some little breaks in between. I hope you understand that. Okay. I can hear it so clear here but I don't know how to access behind this wall. It's like the sound is behind this wall. I'm trying to figure it on my mind, the design. It's like a room behind this wall, but I don't know how to access it because we have this path, we have this tunnel, we have the arcs we saw. Let me check if I lost track of some entrance behind this tunnel. It's tricky because it's like a maze. I hope you are enjoying the stream. I really love poolcore. Okay, so there is no entrance from here. And the most we walk away from there, we lose the beep sound. Okay. So what about at this point taking maybe a 5 minutes break? If you want to share some thoughts on the game or any idea on how to find the exit, please feel free to join the streaming and comment on the chat. I will be able to answer on English or on Spanish if you want also. I should change the category. Okay. We are now playing Dreampools map. Okay. Let's go. With more coffee on my body, I think I will be able to find the exit at some point. So let's try to find the beep noise. I need to hear the sound. Now I'm hearing the sound on my left side. So let me check if I'm able to go up or find any room with access to that space. Okay, we have also here the green light. I don't know the meaning. Maybe it's correlated with exit. I don't know exactly, but it looks like this way, like the emergency exit. But this is like a logarithm. Interesting with this part. Oops. Okay. We suppose being on the basement, but at this point I don't know. Okay, so we have this green light here, we have down another green light, but it doesn't look like we have any access to them from where we are. So I'm trying to explore everything, and at the same time I'm trying to get lost or just get in a loop. I feel confident here because we are close to the VIP, but I will need to explore an alternative route. This is the second green light. That looks like an emergency exit. Both lights are like on the above us, but no access. Okay. No stairs, no doors, close to the entrance of the exit. Okay, let's check more here. But I don't want to get lost. Here is easy to know where I am, but when I start to enter the tunnels, it could be difficult. Because they are like 90 degrees, so when I turn right or left, I think on the third turn I will get lost. And I think I should lose the track of the beep, so unless we found soon another strong clue, I will follow the beep. I'm trying to explore the closest from this corner, trying to avoid getting lost. Nothing special from here. Everything looks like the same. Okay. When I feel I'm getting lost or just stuck at some point, I like going back to the latest place I feel confident, and from there try to design a different path or just challenge myself again, because I think the solution is related with the beep, so let's go for the beep. I need some coffee. Okay. Although it's a little bit stressing, always the water sounds relaxing me. Okay, so the sound is on my right side. I think there is a room hidden behind those walls, but I need to find the entrance, and I think it's from this part. Maybe below we have some stairs, but I don't want to risk myself to go on the maze below, so we'll go from here. Let me check just in case there is nothing hidden from here or any entrance, stairs or something I may lost. But it looks like nothing is here apart from that entrance we already checked before. Not completely, but yeah, there is nothing in the corner, no stairs left. Okay, let's check again the room with a lot of arcs. It's so liminal, is really, really beautiful, but a kind of disturbing because if you lost the track of the entrance, it could be a nightmare, so I will try to be close to the walls, these walls, avoiding the center because it could be crazy. Or just in, I don't know how to explain. Close to the right side. To check if there is everything else. Any door, any stair, any window, any clue, anything. Because the sound is there. It's there on this corner. It's like the room is behind this wall and the other wall we saw before, but I don't know how to access this room. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Let's explore a little more. Maybe there is something tricky with the audio. I mean, it's a clue, but maybe at the same time it's a distraction, so I don't know. It could be helpful, but at the same time it might be triggering at some point, trying to me thinking there is an exit there, but maybe there is not. Who knows? Okay. Well, let's try another path. We are up again. We were here. Did you remember the ceiling? We are back. So we are back to the place where we found the second green light. That's the reason I told you at the beginning of the gameplay that it's important for you to remember the places you visited, because some rooms are like a loop. So I started figuring out the solution. I think there is a room hiding and we need to find the access. It's like a change of different rooms surrounding the one with the beep noise. And we need to gain access to it. We need to explore more in deep. Okay, we were here, so let me try another path from here. Cross. And try different paths. Because probably the entrance is hidden somewhere. Okay. That's the reflection of the green light, okay. Yeah. It's like walking in a circle. We are back to the green light. Okay, back again to the main column. And again the beep. Maybe something related with the art gallery. So unless I explore it, I will not find the answer. Let's go. I need to be quiet to hear the sound. Okay. Let's go again to the gallery. Oh. Oh. We heard something important. I think the solution is close to here. I don't know exactly where, but we are close to the exit. Because every sound comes from this gallery. So I don't know how to avoid getting lost on it, but we must explore it. Maybe we try going to the left side, like tracing a circle. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's follow the path and try to find something inside here. At some point we'll find... Okay. We'll find... Oh! No way. These little fellows are blocking the exit or what? No way. No way. No way. And now what? I mean... But I'm not hearing the beep here. No beep. So... Okay. Let's go. It's tricky. Let's follow the path, trying to avoid the middle. Okay. We'll arrive at some point, somewhere, over the rainbow. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay. What is this? more stairs? Come on. Are we back again to the same path? I don't believe there is only one path and now it's blocked by the smileys. I mean, this entrance is blocked, was blocked, but we need to find the other side of... Okay. It's tricky. I'm really enjoying the game because it's visually stunning and it's really challenging for your mind, and at the same time it's really relaxing walking through the corridors and the water in the pools. I miss swimming, but I think it's okay. Okay, more coffee and we'll continue, okay. Okay, let's explore more rooms and at some point we'll find the entrance. You'll have Dreamcore game available on several platforms. I'm playing it on PC, on Steam, but you can find it on different platforms. You have the demo available right now to play it for free, and now during the Steam Spring Sale until tomorrow, 20th, you will have 20% off on the regular price, so it's a really good offer. Okay, I think this is the first time we found a different path. Maybe I want to check the options right now to avoid the loop of ending on the same green light room. We've been here. We crossed the bridge before. Maybe the solution is not getting closer to where we were. Maybe the solution is going far. Oh, okay, interesting. We need to check this. I love the quietness, but at the same time, I think that when I unlock everything, I will love to walk exploring everything with my own music on the background, like, you know, a kind of chilling tour. But at this point, I really need to hear everything, every weird sound, or I need to focus on every detail because here it really matters. We are down. We are down on the basement. Are you telling me the answer is on the basement? I was trying to avoid all the time. Okay. Okay. Now. Huh? No. I'm going up again. Jesus. Okay. I think we need to be confident. Okay. Important. Okay. Okay. We are up. You know, that's the path the smileys blocked. So we are now in a different path and we need to go up maybe. We are in a good position. I don't know exactly where we are, but we cross behind the smileys and behind the Ark's room. So, wow, it was really tricky, eh? Because the solution was going down, turn around. Wow. Now I understand why I wasn't able to find it, because it was really, really tricky. Okay. Interesting. I'm loving more and more the game. It's challenging, tricky sometimes, but I think it's fair. I mean, the more you explore, the more you find, and it's really rewarding comparing to the effort, and the visuals are stunning. Okay. Wow, interesting. This is a new area unlocked. Wow. Did you like it? Wow. It's a little bit stressing, all in red, but at the same time, I like it. I'm trying to use the zoom and try to check the bottom of the path, but no clues. So there is a new area, but from here is like a bridge. You don't have access to it. Interesting. It's like we are on the first floor or second floor. Again. So it's always like a up and down. And you need to figure it out. Okay. Where are we? I need to figure it out. Where are we? Oh, interesting. This is one green light. Okay, so we are now perfect. We are now on the first floor. Before we were down, so we are like on the first floor with one exit. Jesus, finally. Okay, interesting. Okay, now we need to go back. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. But it's tricky. It's tricky like hell. When you see something on top, you have the access below. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have it. We have the exit. But I need to know how to access it because it was so hard to find this part that I really want to know the different paths available to achieve the ending of this part. This is the first map in the game, named Dreampools. So, from top, from the first floor, this is the path we found first. Okay. And it looks like there are another two paths. And this one wow, this one is tricky because it's really hidden. It's minimal. I mean, it's easy to lose it. Wow. Okay. Okay, the red pools. Surprise, another achievement unlocked. Wow. So that's the part below the bridge we found early. Interesting. I like it, but the color is stressing me out. Interesting. Are we looking to a green light? Okay, so the green light are the clue close to the exit, isn't it? Perfect. So, I want to check a little bit, but no more in deep because I don't want to lose track on the exit. So I will follow more or less the same path, all to the right or the left, just to avoid lose myself inside the pools. But I love the design, it's like on circles. I'm curious about the entrance because if there is an ending close to the exit, at some point we have an access from another point, but I don't know. It's just a supposition, an idea. I don't know if there is an entrance or not, but I suppose there is one. But at this point I really want to exit from the Dreampools map. Okay. We'll check safely and we turn back. Okay. The quality of the water is amazing. It's like, being on the river. Wow. It's getting complicated, so I don't want to lose myself. We are going to go back before forgetting my own tracks. But I would like to explore more in depth this part later, as soon we complete the game in a more relaxing go through. I'm curious about if you like more pool core or back rooms. I enjoy more pool core themes, but I also enjoy back rooms. Okay, that's the exit point. And that's the second exit, and I think we have a third one. The mirroring effect on the water is lovely. That's the elevator, our way out. Okay, one photo. Perfect. Okay, maybe another coffee. Okay. Eternal Suburbia, let's go. I hope you are ready for some back rooms. Levin 24. Let's go. We are in a neighborhood and we need to explore it. and figure it out where do we need to go. Some music on the background. Nice. Up. Love the music. It's nice having some sunlight after the pools. And now we need to look for some clues on where do we need to go, because everything looks like so identical. I'm realizing that some houses have different windows. Okay, 1 second, I need to mute myself. Okay, sorry. Okay, I was telling that some houses have different numbers of windows. This one has 5, and this one has 4. I don't know if it's important or not, but it's a different pattern. And that one was the one we were due to the red light inside the clock, the alarm, and has 4 windows. Sorry, I need to drink more coffee. And that one has 5. I don't know if it's important or not, but just in case. Maybe it's a code or something. No on-off option, okay. Oh, Milky Way on top. Too much stars. But better this way, we have more light. The water tank there. But apart from that, everything is really similar. The design of the houses are quite similar. That one has only 2 windows. So we have houses with 3 windows, 4 windows, 2 windows. Okay. Oh, interesting. Maybe there is a clue. Clouds. Something undefined there. Okay. I'll try to look outside the windows just to orientate myself. And try to have a reference. Maybe the only fixed reference is the water tank, because everything is so similar that difficult to find another different point of view. So I don't know if it's the answer or not, but we'll try. Okay, I don't know if there is any clue on the Milky Way, but just in case. Wow, the paths are really original. I love I don't know how to explain in English, but the path and the sound of the walking over the grass, I love it. It's really, really relaxing. I don't know if you can appreciate it properly on the stream while I'm talking, but also the sound of the wind. Nice color. I don't know also if the daylights matter or not. I mean, walking during the night or walking during the day. So we'll keep searching for any pattern related with the daylight, the windows of the houses, the music, but the music only sounds during the day. It makes sounds. It makes sense. We are not far from the water tank. But I'll try to get closer and closer to the tank. But it's difficult to find the origin of every path due to the little mountains or the elevation of the terrain. But I love the challenge. Okay, we have 4 windows. But I realized that not all the walls have windows. The only way to find the orientation is looking outside the windows. And it's tricky because You enter in a house and you are turning around and around, up and down, so unless you walk outside before exit, you can lose track of the water tank. So let me check it. Where is the water tank? Okay, I need to find it. Where are you? Okay, here it is. So when we turn, it's on our back, and now it should be on our right side, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so no matter where we're going, but we shouldn't lose track of the water tank. So now we have it on our left side, so we should go to the left, or try to. Nice green. Okay, we should go to the left, and now to the front left. No, this is the right. No, this is the left. Ah, the sun. Okay. Now we have it on our left side. The sun is fluffy. Okay, and now we have it on the north, more or less. Okay, but this house, we need one house that has the water tank on the north, maybe. Also, there are houses that have several entries, not just one entry, maybe 2 entries, so maybe it's like on the pool core map, the more entries one house has, more options to modify our path. Okay, so this house has this path and the other path. And this one, let me check it. Because it's difficult to know how to arrive to the water tank. Let's check. So, I need to see options and try to orientate myself on the ground. It's also okay to take advantage of the ground level. Okay. Ah, interesting. Two paths. Let me check. Ah, one window only. Did you saw it? Maybe the windows are related with the paths. I don't know. But this path has one window and the other path hasn't. Interesting, we are close to the water tank. One door and the opposite direction. Okay, that's the one, we are close. Okay, let's follow the path. We are like 2 walls behind the water tank, more or less. Okay. Interesting, each house has different colors. Okay, sun rising up. Interesting, we are close, really close. The sun. Okay. So, where is the entrance? Lovely sun. The music. Just music. I need a closer look. Huh? Different lamp. Okay, we need to gain close distance to the water tank or level up the floor, maybe to a mini mountain or something, because we need close eyes on the little white walls and check where is the entrance. Okay, let's go up. This way we have more visuals on the floor. At least more distance or more view. Sometimes to get closer to the objective you need to go fast. Yeah. we have better visuals from here. Then now I need to find the path. This house has also 2 paths. Okay. We shouldn't lose track on the water tank. Not sure this path is the correct one. Okay, where is the tank? There. Okay. I think the smartest option is to recalibrate the orientation every step on every house to avoid losing yourself. We were here before because I remember the green color and the ceiling. Okay. Here is I think it's the only house with one window on one side. Maybe it's a pattern, I don't know, but I think this house is important. For some reason I do not know. Okay, let's go back. I think we are close, but we need to find the entrance because there are 2 or 3 barriers. Before getting access to the water tank. Let's go up again. Okay, let's go. Interesting, no windows. Did you saw it? Did you see it? No windows on this wall. Okay, we were here before. Interesting. 2 different colors on the walls. I don't know if some clue or not. What is that red light there? You saw it? Hour 12, there is a red light. Interesting. I don't know if it's a light or it's I don't know what it is, but it's like a red light or bright red light. Okay. This house with 5 windows. Oh, 2 doors. Okay. Where is the water tank? Behind us, so where is the path that goes to the water tank? Let me check it. And also the red light is there. Maybe we should go close to the north. Our north is like 11. We are heading 12 and the door not here. Let me check. I need to know more about the red light without losing track on the water tank, because we don't know where we should go to find the exit, but any anomaly or any different pattern maybe has the solution. Okay, so water tank is there on our back now. Now on our front, more or less. Okay, we have better visual from here, so maybe this house has 5 windows. The door. Okay. And we have there the red light on the horizon, so we shouldn't left track. That house has only 1 window. Okay. Let me find the proper exit. Okay, I think we get it. Where is the red? We'll find it later. But we are close to the water tank. I think the elevation of the ground, it was virtual photo. It was an advantage. Every little clue, it could be really, really helpful. Okay, so let's go to the water tank. I don't know what is there, but maybe something important because it's on the center of everything, like being protected from by the houses. So I don't know, but maybe there is a clue there. Let's go. I think the windows are a clue. houses with 4 windows, 5 windows, 1 window, no window. Okay. Let's check. Now I'm curious. I want to know what is here. What could I find here? No stairs. Okay. One table. Okay, one key with the Argentina flag. Greetings to Argentina. It's like a in honor of the designers of this game that are from Argentina. Okay, let's go back. If you want to try the game for free, you have the demo available on Steam, and the full game, has been released. Now is 20% off during the Steam Spring Sale. So it's a really good opportunity to take the game with a really great discount. At this point the game has 2 maps already released, but in the future, I think this spring we'll have another map, and if you buy the game now, you will have access to the 3rd new map on spring at no extra cost, because the price will increase after that. Okay, so we are at night again, so we need to look for the red light on the horizon. We have the key, and we saw a picture, a draw of a door on the horizon, so we need to... Okay, there is a red light. Maybe something there. It's funny how the color of the paintings of the walls and the floors are changing. Materials, colors, carpet, wood. Interesting. Okay, so the water tank is on our back, and the red light is more or less in front of the water tank, behind several houses in the middle. Interesting. Another kind of floor, different walls. Okay. Okay, we are really close, so hurry up. I need water, sorry. Okay. What do we have here? Is something strange on this black light or something else? Okay, so it was a red door, but the black is a wall. So, are we on a simulation? Surprise, surprise. Again, the same eye looking above us. Okay. Like in the pool core section. This is related with the pool core, backrooms, games. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's open the door. I'm trying to find the eye, just in case. Okay. Ta-chan! So, we are... the exit. So, that was the exit of this part of Eternal Suburbia map. But we are like behind the scenes on the back doors of the simulation. Interesting. It's like being inside the Matrix. I love it. Like behind the scenes. Okay. I love the ability of the game to moving you from one point to another and changing completely the scene and the rules of the gameplay. Interesting. Under construction or like a brutalist architecture. But we continue with kind of liminal design. Okay, more plants like in the pool rooms, but now we are here. I love having the plants like a little piece of life inside an empty space with no presence at all apart from us. Also the sound on the background. Okay. Huh? Do we need a ping? Or what? Ah! It was a trick. Okay. Access granted. Okay. Let me explore a little bit on the basement. I love this part. Let's go nerds. Okay. Are we on the CPD? It looks like. Love it. Okay. Let's check. More plants. Different design, but love it. I'm curious. Okay. Nice. We are on the kernel. Interesting. Level 94, sorry. Keep it tidy. Okay. Guest house. Montraluz is the indie game team behind this amazing game. And we offer us the option to play the game, so we are really, really grateful to them. Argentina. Okay, some parts is like an Easter egg related with the game. So we have, and really, really thank you to Montraluz team. And there's a lot of more to see. Just easy by easy, okay? But you love it. Okay. When I see a stop, I will continue walking. Okay, so that will be probably the exit, but we saw something interesting before, so let's check it, because here we have something, and oops, and we have another thing written on the other floor. I don't want spoilers, but maybe some clues will be helpful. More pipes. Okay. Okay, 2 entrance. Okay. So we are not missing nothing outside, isn't it? Just in case, let me check it. I don't forget nothing. Okay, so okay. Both paths go to the same floor. Perfect. Not missing nothing outside. Hop. Okay, and here we have something interesting to check. Aside, radio, analyzer. Here we have something, but I don't want spoilers, but this is probably a map with some solution, but I just take a photo, but I don't want to memorize it because I don't want spoilers on the solution, but here probably is the solution to find something on the next part of the game, just for you to have this clue if you want to use it. I don't want to use it, but here it is, and a screenshot taken just in case. Probably in a new walkthrough, but at this point I want to experience with no help, to challenge more myself, but it looked like tricky. It looks like tricky. Okay. I really love in-game photography, so I used to take a lot of virtual photography during my gameplays. Wow. Yeah, that was the exit. Let me taste it a little bit. The new neighborhood, just to orientate myself, because I don't know the pattern on this map, if it's related with the doors, the colors, the windows, the ceilings. No clue at all. Or the streets. So we need to check any pattern, any clue that help us to find our way out from Eternal Suburbia. That's the second part of the Eternal Suburbia map. And this will be the most challenging part, I think, and the most closest one to the backrooms experience. So being focused on the path and memorizing everything, trying to follow one logical path and be able to undo this path, it could be essential. Okay, green light. But the green light heads to the exit, but not sure if we go to find the green light or the opposite side, because the green light before was heading to the red door. So, okay, we need to orientate ourselves on the neighborhood. We have stops, we have plants, buildings with different colors, windows, doors. Nighttime, but it's nighttime on this simulation, so we'll check the stars just in case it's any clue on top of us, but we know that it's a fake Milky Way. Okay, there are white doors and another one on wood, like brown color. I don't know if this any kind of clue or pattern related with the colors of the doors. Yeah, maybe it's a pattern, because I'm realizing that there are different buildings with brown color or white color, like two different paths. Not sure about it. This one is brown and is heading to the exit. I don't know. I'm just speaking loud myself. Okay, we need to explore everything and try to get focus. I'm also taking notice of the sound. I don't know if it's everything important or not. Okay, another green light, and this time is related with a white door. So I don't know if we should go from one door to another door with the same color or the opposite. So I need to find any pattern, but I don't know exactly what to look for. So it's challenging. I'm trying also to memorize the rooms we are. just to avoid repeating myself on loop. Okay. I also don't know if there is any pattern related with the color of the houses, because we have blue houses, we have pink houses, gray ones, green ones. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know where is the pattern to look, because at this time the windows are quite similar, I think, no? Like the big two windows, a normal window and a little one. I think every house has the same windows. Not sure, but yeah. I don't know if the houses on the corners, maybe because they are the ones with the entrance door. So I don't know if... The houses on the corners maybe are the pattern. Again, the same sound. It's nice hearing the noise running over the carpet. Okay, that's different. We have higher views from here, but what do we expect? Is the first house we have second level access to see on top. I don't know the meaning of it, but I'm trying to check every corner just in case we don't lose any exit. I think the sound is related with the lights. Not sure about it. Okay, more windows, yeah. I think the sound is related with the lights. Okay, so... Oh! What's that? What's that? It's like a house with no window. Interesting. Ah, I think it's the mirroring of this light. Okay. Again, we are back. So I think we access to the greenhouses. We are looking in front of us. Let's go back again to this part of the house that, although from the outside looks like it's little, they are really big inside. Not just the old houses from the first part of the map. Yeah, I think it's the mirroring. The light is mirroring from this part. Okay. A new window? New windows? Ah, because the light from... Uh-oh. Green light. So we are going back to the green light. The first door we access. So... Are we going back to the first part? Okay. Which path to choose? Like a labyrinth. Okay, interesting. Okay, green door. Green door, yeah. Exit. But where are we? Uh-oh. Why is this house with the lights on? Ah, did you saw there the red door? We have a pattern. This greenhouse has lights inside. Maybe it's a pattern. Maybe it means something. I don't know what, but maybe it means something for us. Like in the first part of the Eternal Suburbia map, we had the red light of the door. Maybe now we have lights inside the buildings. Because it's the same door, isn't it, or not? I'm not so sure. Let me check it, just in case It looked like the same part we were before, but let me check it. I don't want to give nothing for granted. Yeah, it's the same part we were before. Guest house. Okay. Quiet hours. Let's go. Hop. I think we got a clue related with the lights inside the greenhouse, but it was only at nights. This one, no. Also during the day, it was this greenhouse. Has light inside. I realized there is a path also related with the I don't know how to say in English, the curtains behind. There is windows without curtains, another ones with white ones, white stripes behind, so maybe there is another pattern related with this. I don't know. Let's go again. Let's go inside the back rooms. Let's go. Again, the windows. It's difficult here with the reflection from one window to another, but we have visual anyway. Let's continue exploring this part. Hop. Yep. Okay. Hop. I think we were here before. We have one door there. Let me check if we have more exits. Now I think this part is where we were before, and we are walking in a loop. Okay. Just in case. A little bit tricky, but that's the challenge of the back rooms. Okay. Bright lights. Okay. Oops, too bright. My eyes are getting used to the darkness. Okay, back to the windows on the corner. We were here before. Okay. I think I am memorizing the path, so although we are in a kind of loop, I feel confidence on myself. Okay, we were here before, and from here we were walking and we found the exit door, so we need to find it again with a green light. Okay, this part is new, I think, or not, no sure. I think we are walking from one house to another house, and the challenging part is that from the inside every house is identical to another, and the only difference is from the outside, because from the inside they are all the same windows from the inside. So it's like walking on a loop, but when you look outside you realize that you are walking from one house to another different one. Okay, we are back to the door we saw a few minutes before, this one. Okay, so we are from a purple one or grey one to a pink one. I don't know the color pattern. Let me check if there is any hidden door. I don't know. I'm also checking the trash cans just in case. Oh, there is light here. That's the house we go outside from. Mm. I'm curious about this light. I don't know if it's a clue to go to this light or just to know the latest house we visit. Do it. No door. Interesting. Again to the... So it's like walking on circles. Okay. Let we access to this house. Another green light. I will not lose track on it like before because later is so difficult to find it again. Okay, this one is white. Okay, so where we are? I think this part is new. Again, the light is on this house. Maybe it's a clue on the latest house you were? I don't know. Should we wait for the night to see more clear the lights inside the buildings? I don't know if there is a clue or any pattern. I think this part is different. Now I realize this part on the center is different because it's not a street. It's like all the houses close together. But there is no access to it, or what? No door? There is no door? Interesting. There is something tricky with those houses in the middle, like a circle. But there is no door. interesting. Okay, let's go back on our track. It looked like this space is bigger than before, with several options to choose. Wow. It will take a long to explore everything. The ceilings are higher than enough than before. It's like being on a different part now. So much space. Now again to the same part than before. I think there is a clue on the ceilings. Low ceilings versus high ceilings. Still looking for for any kind of pattern. Okay, following the light. Again, green light. Okay, I'm not so sure if they are tricking me with the... Oh! Again. The light on the house. Tricky. Let's go. Again. Okay, let's explore. Okay, we were here before, I think. Or quite similar. Oh, okay, we have no access. You can see it, but there is like an invisible wall, so I'm not able to trespass. There's an invisible wall there. Okay, no problem. Bye bye. No, no. No. Okay. Going back. Okay. Let's try it again, but I think it's an invisible wall. Yeah. No access from this side. Okay, so we need to find another path. and we, yeah. Okay. I don't mind exploring everything because it's the better way to figure it out where we are. But I think well, I will tell you. Let me check my surroundings first. Okay, back again with the windows. But it's difficult because from the inside to the outside there are a lot of houses with different colors, so I don't know where is the pattern to choose the next house to enter. If it's during the day, during the night, or what is. I think I'm still looking for the code to decipher on this map, but I really like it. It's challenging, but I really like it. Oh, another invisible wall? No way, no way. Yeah, I have no access at all. Okay, let's go back. Okay, back to the windows. More windows. So, 2 houses. I think there is a kind of tunnel that drives you inside every neighborhood or every couple of houses. Okay. I'm trying to focus on the path. Okay, another door. And we are back to this part. Again, the light on the house we left. The light is there. Maybe we should work in the night instead of the day. Not sure about it. I'm checking just in case there is any door hidden somewhere. This part has no door in the corner. Neither this part. I think the main part, we have one door here. The main part of the map is on the back rooms. Okay. Up, down, up. Let's go up. Tuk, 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 tuk. Okay. We need to find the next exit with the green light on top of the door. And move from one house to another closest one, trying to find the exit from this neighborhood, Eternal Suburbia. There's the sun. But it's difficult to orientate yourself because in the first part of this map you can watch outside the house from the windows, and you have like 4 or 6 windows, and the houses were little, but this time the inside part of the house are really big because probably you are access to an inside tunnel between different houses, so it's difficult to orientate yourself. Not now, but maybe on a new walkthrough I will check first all the outside surroundings and the different colors, and then knowing properly the colors of the houses, trying to navigate from the inside of this kind of backroom tunnels. This way we'll know better where to head it. Okay. Let's go again. Green light, isn't it? You the reflects. Okay. Ah! I heard something. Did you hear the beep? Again. I'm going crazy again with the beep. Where is the beep? Jesus, not again. Beep. Where is the beep? Beep. Beep. Did you hear? Jesus Christ, so again, because the beep echoes, so it's difficult to pinpoint where is the location of the sound due to the echo. I think it sounds behind. Not really. Again, follow the sound. I don't want to lose track on the sound again. I swear. Could it be from the inside? Now it's on the left side, but really low. The sound is really, really low. Okay, now it's more strong. Okay, stronger now. Okay, we are good. Okay, left side. No. No. Okay, left side. Low noise again. No. Wow, intense. This is intense. I need to find the sound. Okay, here we are. Okay. Okay. I think we are close to our exit. Hell yeah. That's our exit. Finally. Jesus. 297. Welcome. Jesus. Okay. Do we have any sound? Like, a ver.